Lisa, you ready?
Welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour.
Congratulations, because you are now a part of the Tokyo Black Hour. I am your host, Jermaine, aka Color, aka Yo Daddy in the future.
What's going on? It's going to be your main man, J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world, and welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour.
What's up? It's your boy JR, aka Brandon, aka the White Liaison.
What was that? Hello, my name is Dusty, and I'm the translucent one. Good evening, and welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for coming back to our Tokyo Black Hour show. This is just Lisa. I'm playing the little sister to this big group of guys.
Hey, I'm Arthur Christian Terry, and I'm uncomfortable around people with toe rings.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Tokyo Black Hour, episode number 45. We're still short one member. She's going to be pissed because we decided to do this podcast at 12 o'clock at night. But two people on the podcast don't work. One person is off, and the other two go in later during the day. Nothing?
Yep.
Oh, fuck you guys then. Lisa! We'll get you back on the next episode, we promise. We're going to do this early in the day for you.
So this is unrestricted.
Yeah, we're not doing unrestricted. We got at least we got the full Tokyo Black. The Brandon rule of thumb is if we only got the Tokyo, there's no need to do the Tokyo Black Hour. I'm just putting that out there. So episode 45 has been about 2 weeks. We giving you guys two unrestricted hours, which was very funny. The last one I didn't think was funny, but everybody else said I was full of shit. And I didn't know what the fuck I was.
It was okay.
Thank
I
you,
thought
Christian.
it was okay.
Again with this.
You know, I'm never happy with anything I do in
This is
life.
the
Everything
third-
I do is a disappointment. When I make kids, I'm like this. You know what? You're a disappointment.
Oh my God. I feel like we need to write this down, remember it one day.
Well, it is recording.
Stop this
so.
from happening.
No, I'll be like goddamn Sandra Bullock. Boy, girl, daddy. I'm 34. Nigga, whatever. Boy, girl, whatever your name is. It's all to the G. And he never knew that dude's name. Boy. The tall man.
Boy, he was an adult and he called him boy.
Yeah, 'cause he was the only boy who was fucking up his shit.
But then again, the tall man was a regular ice cream man that turned.
No. The ice cream man was the other guy with the
And
boy. The tall man was the guy killing everybody from Phantasm, people. If you don't know what we talking about here.
What was
I
Master
just
P
said
doing?
that. Did I not?
No. You did not say that. You were screaming about an ice cream man and saying that was the tall man.
Was the tall man not the ice cream man, people?
No, he was not.
You never
Phantasm?
seen
Who,
Brandon?
nobody seen Phantasm on this show.
Oh, yeah, I've
Nah.
seen Phantasm. Yeah.
Yeah, but Jermaine saying the tall man was the ice cream man.
He was.
I thought you was making a Master P reference.
Me too.
Me too. Me too.
Nah, nigga.
I was like,
Yeah, when you listen to rap music,
Master
rock
P
your
is
goddamn
actually
brain.
tall.
So do I need to send this shit to the actual page? Because you motherfucker gonna be like, oh, he was the tall man. I've
Comment.
seen that movie numerous times.
The ice cream man was his home, was the other son friend. He was not the tall man, sir. Just putting it out there for you. Brandon, elaborate on me.
I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, truth be told.
Oh. They're talking about the movie Phantasm.
Okay,
The
yeah, I
tall
got that
man
much.
is not the ice cream man.
What
Yes,
ice
he
cream
was.
man?
Huh?
What ice cream man are y'all talking about?
The ice cream man was the guy with the double barrel shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun.
In what
It started over from the beginning to the end of the last movie. He saw the ice cream man. It was the same dude. And you the
was it?
movie buff.
Wrong. You can look this shit up right now and I'll change your whole life.
I get everybody on this podcast $20 if I'm wrong.
Okay,
Now
challenge
I'm
taken.
interested.
Nothing on our end. Sweet.
No,
Yeah, now
hey,
you
look,
got
and they
my
gonna
attention.
make you niggas look it up. So I know it's real.
It's wrong, but you can look it up while we do the podcast. Brandon gonna look it up right now.
I like your conviction.
One thing about me, I know my move is more than my brother. 110%. You know, before we get to the upper room, because I'm finna bury my brother on his bad filmography right here. Brandon, can you please tell us who the tall man is? You never seen this, Dusty?
Nope. Sorry.
You've never seen
You've never
Phantasm?
Huh?
You never seen Phantasm?
Generally, I've seen every movie Jamar has seen, but not this time.
I have a mic meetup. This is scaring me now.
I'm still trying to find the answer here, but
All right. So what the fuck am I looking for here?
The tall man and the ice cream man is his buddy, who was helping his son kill the
Okay.
goddamn other ghouls or whatever.
So the tall man
Angus Scrim,
is Angus Scrim.
tall man.
I don't see nothing about a motherfucking
The
ice
other
cream
guy with the
man.
ponytail, he was an ice cream truck driver in the very first movie. Jermaine's trying to make the ice cream driver the damn tall man, and it's not necessarily true at all.
You don't sound like you 100%
No.
sure.
127% sure.
I've got your answer here. That is two different characters. The ice cream man is named Reggie, and the tall man is named Angus Scrim.
Death stalks you at every turn.
No, I'm sorry.
Judge,
He was portrayed by Angus Scrim.
Death.
He's
Thank
just
you.
He's just named the tall man, but he was played by Angus Scrim. But Reggie is a different dude here.
Reggie's with the ponytail, the hair ponytail, because he's
Yeah.
bald in the front, little ponytail. He's the ice cream man. And the tall man was too tall to get in the goddamn ice cream truck. He was just a cemetery. He was always a cemetery worker. But moving on to the people who have passed away in this week, last 2 weeks, Jermaine was one of them.
$20 a pop.
I think this is
$80.
quality radio.
This is quality radio. Motherfucker gonna try to test my goddamn filmography. Nigga, step your game up. Get on the escalator. What do you need? The stairway to heaven? If you ever gonna come to me, you better come correct. I've seen that movie 1,000 times. You must have not seen it 1,000 times, 'cause nigga.
Well, I must have missed it 1,001 time, nigga, for you to get it right. Whatever.
You have not seen Phantasm enough. The gauntlet is thrown.
I can't believe you actually came for me right there. You need to sit yourself down, son.
I'm already sitting down, cuz.
Go
What
back
else
to the
you got?
drawing
What?
board and go. You need to go look at that movie tonight and then be like, damn, he was right. And then you'll wake up in the morning and be like this. You know what? I'm gonna keep lying and tell myself it's right.
Goddamn right. That's what I do. Motherfucker, you ain't never right.
Oh, that's fine, too.
I seen your education.
Yeah, you smarter than me on some level, but
What
not this
type of
bullshit.
schooling have you had?
Not enough. But moving on to the people who passed away, there are a lot of white people who died, and guess what? We're not gonna get to any of them today. We're just gonna wish you all guys a good time in heaven. The
That
only person
goddamn-
people are talking about right now is Nipsey Hussle.
That goddamn
Right.
vitamin D killing y'all.
We're trying to talk about Nipsey Hussle.
My bad.
Unfortunately, I knew nothing of Nipsey Hussle until the day he died.
Me neither.
Anybody else?
Nigga moment.
I had heard the name, but I had not heard a song until after the tragedy.
Christian?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of him and I've heard a little of his music. It's not for me, but he was a smart dude. You know, I could see people rocking his stuff.
Prominent in the neighborhood. I knows my nigga. I seens my nigga. I rolls with my nigga. You feel
That
me?
would
Tell me
be-
more of your lies.
That would be Crenshaw.
Is it
Was
Crenshaw?
was that
I
was
used to
his
hang
neighborhood.
on Crenshaw back in the day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
He was shot in front of a place he owned on the corner of Crenshaw and something.
Which is odd as fuck to me, but we won't get into no extra shit because you know me. I'm always paranoid of bullshit.
Odd, because he was killed in front of his own place. Apparently, that's a mafia no-no.
Apparently, we already had a conversation about it. We don't shoot people in their own place.
Oh, did we?
Or their home. Yeah, you was here, weren't you?
Oh, we had a time cop moment. Sorry.
Was
Is
there a
this
split
without-
involved on the tabletop?
Is this without the titties or with the titties? 'Cause that's the only reason I seen that movie.
With Mia Sarah.
Mm-mm. Our last thing.
Yeah, that's what what's his name was looking at when she changed by the pool in Ferris Bueller. Were you looking, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I so love how we turned it to Feel a Brûler Day Off and Nipsey Hussle dead in the grave. The fuck is that? I guess if
You know
had
how we do.
music, it'll probably be a different outtake. But now I'm saying like Nipsey Huckle. I mean,
How does that apply to us?
I call him Nipsey Huckle. I mean Nipsey.
I'll
Hustle.
be a huckleberry. Nah, man, you can't.
It's Nipsey Hustle. Black people gonna be all enraged. In about 6 weeks, they be done forgot about Nipsey Hustle and be on the next thing. But now I'm seeing posts like who was more prominent in the neighborhood, Nipsey Hussle or Tupac? And then I always just, people say, oh, Nipsey was. I'm like, really? Yeah, I haven't heard a person bump a Nipsey Hussle song in my entire 34 years of living. And now he's better than Tupac because he dead.
I think outside of the music, though. It's outside the music.
Yeah, he
did a lot.
He did a lot for his community.
He wasn't talking. Like, Pac was hyping shit up. He wasn't, doing all that. Nipsey actually was in the community, doing all type of STEM, and he was building the community up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I feel that. I'm not about that life. I become rich. I'm like Dusty. What did Dusty? Dusty,
sell out.
Yes. Yeah,
Not
Dusty said he
that.
gonna sell out. Not to sell out for my community, but if I become rich, I'm gonna take care of my community away from my community. And I'm just putting it out there right now.
Oh, I see
Because
what
every
you're saying.
black folks see you as a target anytime you're doing better than them. No matter what you do in life, if you become filthy rich, you have to move for the people who used to be your friends and the people in the neighborhood because somebody wants you. And go figure, some guy who shot him was somebody that he knew, and he so-called had a mental issue, which nobody talks about that.
Oh,
at all.
he got a white disease. Yeah, the
That's
mental
what they said.
breakdown.
He had a mental issue. He has a mental issue, but I'm like, whatever, dude.
I got a mental issue. 'Cause every time I go to work, I want to choke a nigga. I want to choke everybody when I go to work.
Me too, but your mental issue, you ain't got a real one because you ain't
Is that a
actually physically
condition?
doing it.
Yeah, it's a condition. It's
Do I
condition.
have to change my insurance? Do I have to go on the website?
It's called
Do you-
CANC.
Do you ever want to choke people at
It's
work?
called CANC. You know what I mean? Choke a
Whatever.
nigga condition. That shit.
Jesus.
They gonna actually make that into something about 2 years from now. White folk gonna be like, yeah, I got to choke a nigga to sit.
Hold up! Don't you ever drop the N word around me ever again.
They gonna just put ninja in front of it to be more disrespectful.
They call it
Well-
Liamitis.
Speaking of people,
And Liam
with,
Neeson.
Yes, I got the Liam Neeson.
Nisatitis.
speaking of people with mental conditions, can we talk about the guy in the Iron Man armor on Boulevard?
We will, but can we do one thing? R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Can you send him to
Yeah.
heaven?
He actually did a lot of good shit. So, R.I.P.
Yeah. And
White
can I,
folks
say,
don't like seeing black folk buying up shit.
can I say something about Nipsey Hussle while we hear this glorious
Yes.
heavenly
Speak
choir?
speak amongst the heavens.
He had the greatest name, one of the greatest names in rap history.
yeah.
It was a reference to Nipsey Russell, which is just crazy. Like, when does that happen?
Yeah, that was a genius. flip.
Ever.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
Right?
I didn't come up with the name. Yeah.
That'd be like,
Your name is the amazing
what
Chris
if-
Terry and the shit he be talking about. That's like,
But,
got
Nipsey
it.
Hussle,
yeah,
Nipsey
isn't that
Hussle,
great?
that's a dope name too, though.
That'd be like if somebody was named Rap Torn or something. You know what I mean? Like, why are you referencing Nipsey
I
Hussle?
mean, I
Nobody
didn't know why he
knows.
called Nipsey Hussle, but I appreciate you bringing the information to the table and letting them
Oh.
motherfuckers know.
There's just an old ass comedian named Nipsey Russell.
everybody know who
And-
Nipsey Russell.
I know who Nipsey
was
Russell
in.
is.
Oh,
Okay, well, we're not gonna talk about what movie he was in with Michael Jackson and everybody else.
The
But back to-
Wiz. I know
but
ain't no
back to
black.
the
I know
dudes.
ain't no white people on this podcast seen the Wiz. Brandon,
No.
I like how you turn it right on
Dusty?
him. I seen the first 10-15 minutes enough to see that it was a musical and change it. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's more than you need. That's
if
more
it's
than
not
what Brandon
if it's
seen.
not Buffy the musical, it ain't
It
playing.
ain't
that's
your
on
shit.
our heritage. Don't
Right.
rap for the black folks that they never seen either, so don't feel bad.
Brandon, get us back on the rail and talk about Captain what'd you call him? Shit. Iron deficiency man.
Oh yeah, iron deficient man. So apparently there's a guy on Boulevard down in Atlanta who made his own Iron Man suit ish. You know.
The way
And-
the way the old bags underneath his eyes look like he spent a lot of time making it because he was tired as hell taking that picture in it.
How many
Man,
zip
he's-
ties were on that thing? Did you?
Uh,
A lot.
he's-
It was like-
2,964.
Is
Yeah.
it me or did he look like some Venom making the Iron Man costume? Got all them zip ties and everything.
Yeah.
His symbiote ran out of goddamn space to take over.
Yeah, nigga,
Iron-
we
Iron
don't even
Venom.
know how it. We don't know. How do we finish this costume?
If you see this costume, because we did post it on the Facebook page, this guy has more open. He has more open spots than like a piece of cheese. So if you actually shoot him, Swiss cheese. So if you actually shoot this man, he gonna take a bullet everywhere. And I don't know if this metal or plastic.
It looked like iPads, didn't it? It looked
Yes.
like he had iPad zip tied to him.
But hey, look, but can we really like agree on one thing?
Hmm.
The intuitiveness of this fucking design. He even had the
Yes.
whole Iron Man fucking light up chest piece.
Yes.
Bro, I'm telling you, it is no way a homeless man did not go Cowboy Bebop Ed on our ass. Ed never had a pair of goddamn shoes, but this bitch
Right.
him or her could
It was a her.
rebuild the whole goddamn ship with a wrench and a dog.
I'm glad
That's
you
nice
said.
spin
I'm
on
glad you said this, Jermaine, because I said the exact same thing. Because the post ad, the post says he may be homeless. We don't know.
He may be still.
And I said, look at that light, because he's got a light on his head. I'm like, he's got a light on his head. How could he be homeless?
Y'all talking shit.
Where is he-
Still
Where is he
did
putting
the
this?
same thing in
You
his
gotta have a
natural
bench,
garage.
That movie
like a
never
wire.
existed.
You gotta splice
Still
some
never
wires
existed.
together.
But think about it though, man. I want y'all to
If
think
Shaquille
about this
O'Neal
shit.
can do it, anybody can do it.
Man,
No, that's not
Shaquille
true.
O'Neal did here with money. This motherfucker here did here with golden trash. He
This
found. I want. Hey, look. Can we do a Tokyo Black meet and greet? I want to go down there, shoot some video, and all us meet him. Ask how he did that shit.
I don't know about this.
Me either. He may try to arrest us or frisk us or shoot like some type of like infected needles at us and kill us, and we
See,
die.
now
10,
y'all,
15
now
years
y'all
later.
going. Now y'all crossing the line. I don't want no
Brandon. Brandon, is your urge to go see what the trouble is
No.
kicking in?
I'm resisting my white nature to go see what the hell this guy's
You
about.
motherfuckers ain't nothing but conquerors.
I agree.
Goddamn explorers.
And I'm
I got
talking
it.
about that. How far is that place? Is like 5 minutes from here.
Yeah, like
It's
5
about
people
20
die
it's
every
about
5
15
minutes.
feet.
Yep.
Every
Yeah, I've
time a
been
white
there.
person going there, they get robbed. Oh, Boulevard seemed nice. Give me your
Uh-uh.
wallet.
I want y'all to think about he's in the actual convenience store, so he must know this convenience store owner pretty well.
Mm.
You know what? I'll take the challenge. Go see a homeless man dressed up as Iron Man challenge. I'm with. I go look at the motherfucker and shoot the video. Don't touch me, cuz. I got $100 for you, but don't touch me, cuz.
All
I
right.
don't know where all this metal coming from. How you got us? I'm with.
Take a video. Take a selfie with him.
I will go down there.
None of that metal cut
If
you
I
or
can
nothing like
find this
that.
motherfucker, if he don't touch me and I catch fucking
It ain't hard to find a
tuberculosis,
motherfucking
I
Iron
need to
Man costume on Boulevard.
If
It's
he
like
does,
finding
this
crack.
is evidence.
It's everywhere.
I ain't never seen the news people take no picture of him. He must be hard to find. We didn't know who Tony Stark was till Tony Stark came out and said, "Hey, I'm Iron Man." Right?
Yeah.
Make a fair
I'm just
point.
glad they didn't go with the whole Iron Man in the wheelchair situation. Would have fucked the whole movie up.
I wouldn't want to see Professor X as Iron Man. I'm just saying.
Well, moving on. Let's talk about the heat we got this week. Since nobody want to talk about Iron Man in the wheelchair.
That's a hell of a segue. Good.
Y'all want to talk about the heat that we got this week?
How hot was it?
It was so hot that the great Notre Dame church is burning down as we speak.
Man,
Is
oh
it still
man.
burning?
No, it's good, man. It's Gucci.
I just want to say one thing. If Brandon got that, oh hell no, I ain't talking about that look on my face.
Oh no, I wanted to make a joke about it earlier.
To this day, I still have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck the Hunchback of Notre Dame was. I have no idea what's going on.
I remember one word 3 times. Sanctuary.
This one scene he's holding a girl. This one scene he's holding a girl over a ledge and he just saved her life. If he would have tripped and fall, he would have killed her immediately.
I mean, he would let her go and he would have been holding on to the wall. I'm sorry. That is a strange story to me. I'm just saying.
Let's talk about the place burning down. White people are very sad about this.
Damn, he is like a motherfucker.
So, Dusty, how do you feel about that place burning down to the ground?
Notre Dame. I hope everybody. I'll tell you one thing. I read the story that a priest ran in and saved the crown of thorns. Did y'all see that?
He saved a lot of shit.
I was like, that's what I said. I was like, the crown of thorns? Like,
it's the actual crown of thorns?
I mean, why would they call it that? I mean, and I swear to God, I mean, like, it's gotta be, right?
He went in there and saved a lot of shit. Apparently, he's like, they treat him like God.
So that's awesome that he saved that stuff. But I hope everybody's safe. I don't know much about it.
I mean, everybody pretty much safe, but it just burnt like the top where the Hunchback of Notre Dame would actually be at. Maybe he was smoking a cig up there.
Ringing the bell.
Forgot it. Yeah, he smoked the cig up there and forgot it was still lit. Cause ain't nowhere in hell that shit burnt from the top down. How does that happen?
Oh God!
How much security does that place have for it to actually get set afire?
Just think about that, bro. That shit burned from the top down. It didn't burn from the bottom up. The top down. I mean,
what do you got to say about that, Brandon? He's in so much shock he don't even know what to say. He actually have a Notre Dame T-shirt on as we speak.
He was like, I don't have to have this conversation if I'm in the next room. That's what he just did. He left like he's DJ Envy.
This goddamn just strolled up out of the room like it was nothing. God, don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna talk too long about the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Nah.
I just want to say one thing. I guess the place was no longer a sanctuary. Somebody decided to burn it down. Too soon?
Yes.
For white people, it's too soon. I'm sorry.
I don't speak for anyone.
Hey man, they showed the Archdiocese on the news. That motherfucker crying over goddamn. I just don't know what happened. I'm like, this cuz you way in Atlanta, right? Why are you even crying about some shit way over there? If you want to be mad or sad, go over there and help them people rebuild.
They said they can't rebuild it because those forests, those trees they built it with are no longer here. Thanks, capitalism.
Oh.
Oh,
we can't say anything against that. Or we're instantly a
who they slain, but them motherfuckers they now officially have a McDonald's and a Starbucks over there. Come on, cuz, calm down.
Shenmue's playing. That's not even the name. I don't even know.
It's fucked up, but they pretty much said they can't rebuild the church in the old way. It was rebuilt because most of those forests with a certain kind of trees, it no longer exists. So, that place is worth a lot of money. And when you have a lot of money, guess what? You can rebuild anything you want.
Which is oddly strange enough that those places are probably termite free. But now, give me some of that termite. Give me some of that termite wood. That shit that takes about 10 years to rebuild. We'll take it.
Got me. But moving on, RIP to Notre Dame.
Man, goddamn, Quasimodo. You should have put your blunt down, cuz.
Is Quasimodo... Who wrote that movie?
Quasimodo wrote it because it was a story
Man, what
sent
the
by
hell is a Quasimodo? When you really think Quasimodo sounds like a very disrespectful ass name to give somebody.
Oh, it sounds like old hood nigga been robbing niggas for 30 years and still eating breaking bread and not breaking bread.
That nigga Quasimodo doing all he on the
Yeah,
level.
man, that Quasimodo got him again.
Quasimodo back on the street, boy. Y'all boy got to tuck it tight.
Come on, Quasi. They let you back out and you start doing the same old shit again. Quasi, don't do it, Quasi.
Let's talk about something else. Cause we
Quasi me,
talking about
Quasi.
that green and we talking about them trees. Let's talk about somebody who has prevailed from the depths of hell and he's back on top of the world. And white people are mad and white people are happy and black people are jumping up and down once again. This is a sports question for Dusty. Who am I talking about?
OJ. Is it OJ?
No, wait. It's not Magic. Because we talked about him last week. Right?
That Johnson ain't never did nothing wrong, no white folk. He's
Oh, I got it. It's the Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
I sound like a fool now.
Look at the kind of click right there. You got a green jacket. So Tiger
Right,
Woods,
right.
y'all.
And yeah, I don't know. He hadn't won in 12 years?
Yeah.
Hadn't won the.
He haven't won a master. He came back from the bottom and then he's on top of the top.
I stopped fucking with Mr. Tiger Woods after he got on Oprah show and told everybody he was cock-a-blazing. Spell it, nigga. Spell it. I was mad as a motherfucker.
Say he didn't know what color he was. Was it cock-a-blazing?
I'm cock-a-blazing. I'm black, white, and Asian. I said, nigga, please. When you sign, hey, look, that shit. When you sign your application for a job, it don't say cock-a-blazing.
I'm just wondering what Brandon stepped back into just now.
Yeah, he had that face like, what the fuck? We talking about somebody who won a green jacket again. And Dusty was like, we talking about Magic?
No, that's not the. That wasn't the change of event.
But Tiger Woods is back on the world. Yeah, white people are joyous, white people are mad. Goddamn, Las Vegas even more mad. Boy, you talking about a motherfucker who lost a lot of money?
Oh yeah,
Heads
$1 million.
Huh? How much?
3 of the major sports bookies lost $1 million, I think.
Oh.
And you know what's funny? A dude asked me that fucking week. He was like, man, I ain't betting on Tiger. I said, man, it might be a good win. And here I am, didn't even take my own goddamn advice. I would have been rolling in the fucking dough.
Yeah, he was paying off 14-1, so.
Yeah,
you know what? And I could have won because I wouldn't have to put down that much money. Nobody betted on him. So my odds would have been hella good.
They were
nah, I was being a
14-1.
ninja.
Another move of people being a ninja. I got a crying Jordan post somebody just sent me. It's wrong. It's so wrong. It's about the black hole. Y'all remember this thing somebody sent us in the post? They had Michael Jordan crying, and they said if Stephen Hawking had lived for another year, he would have seen a black hole.
My favorite one was Joe Biden molesting the black hole.
No, Joe.
I haven't even seen that one.
He was loving up on the black hole. Jesus Christ.
You mind if I touch it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you people. Trump is going to award Tiger Woods with that green jacket.
And he gonna get some Chick-fil-A and McDonald's when he get done. Well, you know what, Tiger, go get that Waffle House, cause we don't have like to bang Waffle House waitresses. I told you, I ain't with that nigga. I left him in the past a long time ago when he dropped the phrase, "I'm a cock up blazing." Get your punk ass up and walk out the house.
Yeah, a lot of black people stopped fucking with him when he said that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, man. That just common sense saying, look, I don't want to be all the way black. I'm cock up blazing. I said, nah, cause you need to look at your hair. Look at it. Look at it. Think about it. Hold up. Think about it. Cock a blazing ass motherfucker. We know you been putting perm juice in there. Ain't never seen a nigga have that slick.
I just want Tiger Woods. I wish I had a lot of money to do shit too, but like you got a lot of money, man. You know, get some hair plugs, some toupee, something. Don't be walking around looking like somebody just ran a skid mark down your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't walk around looking like me. If I had money, you know what I'm saying, I'd have a fucking mane like a wild ass beast.
I can see Brand looking like Bruno Mars. Which y'all didn't know. Motherfucker hair grow back quick around here. Oh, doo-wop ass hairstyle. Brandon, hey man, when Tokyo Black get big, bro, I got you covered. Cuz.
Sweet, you gonna get me
I just don't
figured
want
up.
you looking like Neil Diamond.
Hell, I take Neil Diamond hair.
That
Fuck
motherfucker
it.
look like he look like a wheat field. Every time I look at his hair, it look like the wheat growing out there, and it just thins in the wrong places. Man, god damn, boy.
I'd take that. I could do something with that. A little conditioner, you know.
And hell, now your scalp's thin showing. Don't do it to yourself, cuz.
He'll never have to wear a hat again.
Little fucking
it'd be
Dapper
sweet.
Dan, yeah.
Where are
Put
you
some
being
Dapper Dan
forced to
on.
look at Neil Diamond so much? Did anybody else wonder that? Like, who's forcing Neil Diamond on you?
He's so goddamn scared looking at me, man.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Oh, Neil Diamond.
Oh, go
Diamond
Neil
is stuck
Diamond.
in the
Let's
mouth.
you know what? We add another segment to the show. We're gonna try to continuously do our segments. You know, we're gonna do our Florida man stories. Florida man. You got anything, Dusty, Brandon?
I do. I believe Dusty posted this, but it was Florida man gets killed by large flightless bird. So this motherfucker had like a
You mean an
castle.
ostrich?
No, it was like a cassowary or something. It was kind of like a giant kiwi, I think, but it was pretty much like a velociraptor. It had big, giant fucking claws that it used to maul things with. And this dude was like an older gentleman walking around in his backyard, and he fell. And the bird was just like, "Oh, I got this motherfucker now," and jumped on him and fucked him up.
What?
Yeah,
You
and these
mean he
things
fell in
grow
his
up.
backyard and died?
They think
There's no way that's covered.
they grow to be like 6 feet tall, man. I don't want to have to like set the jab on a pet, you know?
You don't want to? Man, hey, look. We already had a conversation about Mike Tyson punching apes. I would have gave that goddamn Velociraptor a fucking left or right, then an uppercut.
Dude, not with
I'm
that
just
sharp
saying.
ass beak pecking your eye out. You look like
Man,
fucking
they always
Uma Thurman
they
and
always
Kill
go
Bill.
for the eyes first.
Don't, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. The difference between the beak and teeth. Once I chaw down on your ass, once I bite you, you gonna be wanting to get the fuck away from me, boy. There's gonna be blood out of my mouth.
Where
I'm
did you
just
get the
saying.
hot sauce for that?
Oh, well. He gonna be mad as hell. 'Cause once I get done breaking his goddamn neck, oh, you like the big people now, huh? Oh, you like to hit people with trash cans. That's what we doing. Now I
Like the
got to
chicken
cut you.
fight on fucking Family Guy.
But how do you get beat to death? This ain't no Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock birds.
I mean,
Or
it's
is
a
it?
pretty big fucking bird in this guy's
He's
defense.
6 feet. If he's 6 feet and he
Man,
got claws.
You send me a picture of the Shaquille O'Neal bird, cause I don't believe it.
All right, hold on a second. Let me look this thing
We'll
up.
find it. But in other Florida man news, we have a family of Florida man news. Florida. So a mother, a son, and a dog. The dog steals the cornbread mix from Walmart. The sons get naked in Walmart, and the mother the son get naked in Walmart and steal some shit, and then the mama also does karate in Walmart to throw people out while the son is stealing shit. Please, people, get off meth. Meth is not a family drug. Meth is nothing the whole people should be doing.
So that was a
How-
diversion.
How do you
Yeah,
know, though? Have you done meth with your family?
Nah, black
Black
folks
people
really
don't do meth.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. If any white people on the show done meth, can you please elaborate the feel that it gives you?
It just kind of makes you jittery.
Well, I was hoping you weren't gonna answer to that shit, but okay.
I kid. I have
What
no
you
fucking
what you
idea.
think about this? Now, wouldn't that be awesome if we just seen a karate match with two meth people? That would be awesome. Hey, look, I believe it'll be Karate Kid all over again.
This is called bum fights, and it's a thing that happened years ago. And it can't happen again.
Nah, we let one bum fight go to goddamn MMA, and that was a wrap. Goddamn.
Mm-mm.
Rest in peace. What was his name? What not? Dude, I sock it out. Bino.
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
Kimbo
Kimbo
Slice
Slice
was
was
not
not
Bino.
fighting hobos. He was fighting regular niggas in the street and knocking them out. You step in the ring with the Hulk and you like, hey, I got this. You stand like a $110. He is at 350 pounds of pure muscle. Nah, son. Nah.
Oh,
Hell nah, B. This goddamn bird got a social security number. This
See?
nigga got he got a birth certificate and he got a place he stay in. He just hanging
Oh my
out.
God, but
This motherfucker scary as hell. I would have had to bite this motherfucker in the face. This motherfucker look like something from Star Wars.
Most
Look
people
at him.
don't know the best meat's near the face.
Man, that motherfucker, he been running away from me, boy. I would have stuck fingers in his eyes and biting his ass and everything. You think this shit tough, huh? I'm a
What do you
ride,
got-
cuz.
Where do you be where that big ass bird is at though? Like, how often do you see that big ass bird going
You know,
around?
white folks like to keep endangered animals in their house and shit and feeding it. He probably fed the wrong goddamn bird. I mean,
Like
the
the
wrong
Indian
food.
guy who had the 2 goddamn monkeys sedated in his suitcase. What are you doing with 2 monkeys sedated in your suitcase? I
you
don't
can
know.
fit 3.
Yeah, what the fuck you going with monkeys sedated in your suitcase? What can you possibly do with a monkey that the TSA can't catch drugs, but you think they won't catch a monkey sitting in your bag? Sir, open up that bag. That monkey dying.
Right,
Your
did he at least
bag
poke
smell
holes
like
in
shit.
the bag?
Huh?
Yeah, did he at least poke holes in the bag so they could
The
breathe?
motherfucker was in his suitcase and they were like sedated, mouth all open, tongue hanging out their mouth. Like, dude, we still in monkeys now? How do you
Nah.
force a monkey to take us how do you even take, come here, monkey, let me sedate you and take you back home?
Yeah, you shoot it
I'm
with a
trying to
dart.
figure out what type of suitcase you had to be like, yeah,
It
we're
was a
gonna
big
put
ass suitcase. He didn't put it on his carry-on, he put it on the plane. But like, really, dude? 2 monkeys. Really?
You think about the motherfucker picking up the luggage, find a motherfucking monkey goddamn going left and right now. Let me out.
Sedated.
Man,
Yeah.
I mean, what you think about it? You know how white folks, they under sedate shit. We seen the movie. Look at Congo.
We've been accused of a lot of things.
Y'all under sedate shit. At least the black.
The
Black
calculation
man
was wrong. He waking up 30 minutes too soon.
Yeah, we miscalculated his weight.
Yeah,
I
I guess it
So while
wasn't
we talk about
Cosby
monkey
smuggling
ass
them.
people, can we talk about one monkey of the week? This is Brandon D-Bag of the week. Hey, Brandon.
Yes.
Man, Dusty, Christian, Elisa.
Mhm.
Do you guys like working 6 days a week for 12 hours a week?
Nothing excites me more.
And I
Yep.
stick my thumbs that nigga Trapiot. Trapiot. I gotta work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Oh,
Stick
you're
my thumb right in
racist
Trapiot.
for
It's
birds.
like,
I don't even know who Jack Ma is, but I guess he's the creator of something here. I don't know what he does, but it's another Chinese man. He says,
Ma?
"Yeah, Jack Ma created something here. He's endorsing He's endorsing what the Chinese man said about people should work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. The benefits will pay off more.
Oh,
Not if you're not paying them shit. It just means you get less time to fucking live.
but the suicide nets are splendid. Man,
Oh, Jack
Love
Ma,
Spring.
founder of e-commerce. What is it, Alibaba? Something like that. One of them clothes you get to buy a bunch of shit.
Indian dude. I thought Indian dude made that.
Yeah, but it's good. He's going up with the Chinese man said, Asian man, I'm sorry, that people should work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. Bitch, we already work 18 hours a day for 5 days a week with no overtime. I guess when you used to slave labor, shit, everything good. 6 days a week is good. It's better than working 8. How do you work 8? You can mine another hour.
It's
in
only
every day.
7 days in a week, so you can't work 8. But how do you construct a fucking infrastructure or a plan to say, y'all gonna work 6 days a week? What's 12 times 6?
72.
72. You tell me, motherfucker working 72 hours in 6 days, and you fine with that? 1 day off?
Well, when rich people tell you how many hours you should be working, you should tell them to kiss your ass, and everybody should leave in his company or shit down in about 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, I told you what you need to do. Hold your right hand up, hold your left hand up, put your thumbs in his trachea.
I wonder where you going with this shit.
Me too, and I wasn't disappointed.
That's all you got to do. Fresh on it real hard. Now, you think I can choke you out for 12 hours and you can go home and I choke you out tomorrow and see if it wakes you up and you feel better, cocksucker? That's bullshit. Like Jamar said. Fuck modern day slavery. That nigga brought back some old shit.
Tell the truth, people should only work 4 days a week. We should have 3 days off and all this shit would be good. Everybody be happy. Your productivity be up. People will probably quit stealing from you.
Probably. Yeah.
Speaking of slavery, if I might steer the ship for a second.
I feel some type of way about that. But do carry on.
Apparently, Georgia changed a creek name.
Oh my God! Why would you bring up a story in which has a word you can't even say in it?
I can say this one, right?
What was the word?
Well, I don't know now.
All right, tell the story. I didn't mean to jump.
Well, let me look at the word, and maybe I can say
it. Or if somebody wants to.
Well, break the story down. I'll say it in a second. I'm more of a headline man, so I didn't really read this shit.
So
did that say Negro Creek?
It sure did. It said Runaway Creek.
Negro Creek?
Yes.
Why? Why?
Are we letting white people still do this to us in 2019?
Yeah, they changed
Why
it
is she
to.
still called Negro anything?
Yeah, that's
Runaway Negro Creek. Is that what that was the whole name?
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Runaway Negro Creek.
Yeah, they changed it to Freedom Creek, which has a ring to it.
Hold on. So you telling me it was a group of people who went into a whole meeting and said, you know what?
Yeah.
I would like to call this Runaway Negro Creek, and they thought about it.
I don't know about that part.
Only in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm sure that it got the name because that's kind of what it was used for, and then it just kind of stuck. I'm assuming. I don't think there was like a town hall meeting where they dubbed.
But there was one when it got changed.
Yes, that's true.
And I would have loved to see that meeting. They're probably like,
you're ruining our heritage. Negro Creek is fine. The Negroes on the other side love it. Don't you, Negroes? Not really. Those niggas don't know nothing.
All
we give
in
them
favor.
something and they take it for granted.
Hey, you know what? We haven't did a skit. This is going to take real. It's going to be real soon. Real fast. Jermaine?
Yes.
I'm going to be the governor. You're going to try to tell me I need to change Negro Creek. You're going to be the white fella.
What do I need to change? Are we changing to Negro?
No. You're telling me that they need to keep Negro Creek, and I'm going to tell you that we're going to change it to Freedom Creek.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, Brandon, do we have that sound?
Yeah, I think we do. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, there it is. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hey, how you guys doing today? This is Nice Meat from Chickasaw, Cracker County. And we have a young man who has a problem with us changing Negro Creek to Freedom Creek. Brother Joe Crack, how you doing?
I'm doing very fine, my brother.
Thank you.
Very, very fine.
You like a fine glass of whiskey? We drink at our meetings.
Not from you, nigga. But this is what I would like to do. Okay? Now, this creek has been historic forever, and this creek has a good ring to it.
The name's been there for 100 years, but I think we need to change it, sir.
Change it to what? Runaway
Freedom
Negro Creek is no. Ain't no freedom in America, nigga. Listen, I want you to bring this shit to me. Bring this shit. Come close, my cracker brother. Listen to me.
Your breath stinks. You only got 2 teeth in your mouth. How you want to keep something called Negro Creek? How about brush your teeth?
My ancestors
sounds better to me.
My ancestors was pulling niggas out that creek and putting them to the work.
Well, my white patron, This was a horrible goddamn thing. So we just gonna shoot you in the head and get it.
Hold on.
Freedom Creek, everybody.
For some odd reason, I know you like them brothers. They work hard now. They got good tough skin, and their son treats them very well. But you don't need to take our Confederate flag away from us and our Negro Creek. Eat it.
Oh goddamn, that was horrible. That was racist as fuck coming from two black people. Well, Negro, runaway Negro Creek has been changed to
I can't help
Freedom
but
Creek.
laugh off. Try not to, man. I almost went left field like a motherfucker.
Yeah, boy, you did good, boy. You could have been a racist in your time. You think our race is turning to black people when they'll come back?
We didn't even segregate this creek. We let them run through it, and we captured them at the end of it. You see?
And while we switch gears to goddamn moving on to white folk, black folk, crazy news, I just want to talk about one thing. Dusty got something, Brandon got something, Jermaine has nothing, Christian never has anything. Hey, Dusty, can we talk about this cosplay player who darkened her skin? Yeah, we have no black. I thought we were done with blackface in 2019.
So it's like this, you know, if
She's
you
a
want
pretty
to.
white girl. She's very pale.
Yeah,
I'm
which
trying to
we
figure out what
seen.
she got the makeup to be so god. I mean, she blended that shit in really, really good.
Yeah, and these cosplay girls are voluptuous these days, you know. And she's from like the Netherlands.
I was about to say, yeah, she's from Norway or something.
She's from the Netherlands, and she was
She got no
cosplaying.
boobies in this picture, bro. She like a little A cup. But go ahead.
Our video gamers, what character was she playing as? Or was it anime? It was anime, wasn't it?
It was a game
Apex.
called Apex Legends, and the character that she was trying to portray was a black character. I don't know what the character's name was.
Yeah. So she painted herself up from seemingly head to toe. I mean, she was showing cleavage, if I recall. But, you know, and then she immediately people dog walked her on social media.
No, the funny part about it, as you use that phrase, she was a
Damn, Cardi.
She was applying the makeup on a video, teaching
Yeah,
people how to
and they were
darken
like,
their skin.
"Stop!" People were like, "Stop! Don't do it! Stop now!" And she's like, "What? Whatever." And it was horrible. And now she had to make an apology.
And she's been banned from Twitter for life.
Has she?
Not for
Twitch.
life. I think it's for like 30 days or something.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah, this is a teachable moment. So I guess she can either spend those 30 days not trying to paint her skin a different color.
Right.
You
I
know?
think she's gonna spend another third day trying to
Darken her
get
skin
on
even
better. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be in court like, Your Honor, in the Netherlands, they do not have Give Me a Break. And therefore, Joey Lawrence did not teach them that blackface is wrong. Right?
I forgot all about that shit. Only you remember that shit.
Shit.
That
Oh
was
my God.
Blossom. That was from Blossom, wasn't it?
No, it's from Give Me a Break.
Joey
Because-
Love was gonna give me a break.
Yeah, he was the kid, and somebody, I think the sister was mad at Nell Carter, and so she was like, "Hey, Joey, you should totally paint yourself, paint your face black." And he comes out on like some show or something like that, and he's got blackface on, and he like totally embarrasses her, and then they have like a heartfelt conversation about it. And
I've only seen like 4 episodes of Give Me a Break. I applaud you for actually looking at that show.
hey, isn't it a spinoff or something?
Is it?
I feel like all those shows were.
I don't know. I watched a shit ton of Give Me a Break.
Was the dad
Well,
by Dennehy? I don't know.
Was he? Yeah, maybe.
Fucking Give Me a Break and Joey Lawrence. I wonder he ever think about that while he's looking for work. Maybe I
Yeah,
should
he
leave
don't
him
work like a
blackface.
motherfucker now.
That taught us they need to show that in schools.
Yeah, they
For
should.
what? Hey, I got a
Joey
quick
Lawrence.
question. Hey, look, we'll get back to this blackface thing, but you want to know what's funny? Watch this. I know that me, Jamal, and Christian seen this movie, but Brandon and Dusty and Elise have seen this movie. Have y'all ever seen, not Amistad, Roots?
Nope.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Your Roots like 6 hours long.
They
You know,
showed us this shit in 2nd grade, and I have never met one white person that's seen Roots.
It's more of a colored movie than it is a
Well.
white man movie.
Man,
Black.
who would you want to watch it first? The white man or the colors? Don't do this shit no more. Please
6 hours with
stop.
commercials or like without or like.
Oh no. That motherfucker all
I
the
think
way.
it was a 3-part miniseries.
Yeah. Oh, it might have been more than that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it could have been more than that. Fuck, the 10 Commandments about 12 hours. And I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
we done
spent all this money on this bad CGI and these wigs.
we done seen a white man walk up a whole mountain, come back with electrolytes, goddamn stone hinges with words on them. Nigga, please show me the lightning. That's what I want to show that. Every time I seen that movie, show me the lightning. That
They
right
did while he
words
was
on
asleep.
stone.
God gave him that. But back to
Man,
people being
nah.
in blackface. People. And she said, this is fucking ridiculous. It is 2019. I don't see what's the problem is. I don't know why.
They don't
why
know what
white
racism is.
White
they
people
don't know.
always say that, Brandon, Dusty. Why do white people always say that? They
What?
going,
What?
it's 2019. Blackface is fine.
Oh yeah.
Fuck your life.
Ruin your career.
Yeah, there's this thing where people think racism is over, and that's that's a pretty crazy concept.
I want to go to the Netherlands and see how they treat me. Ooh,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
look.
gonna be good, brother.
Oh, I'm pretty. I hate to keep bringing up these Atlanta reference from the show, but Brandon never seen them, so I know Dusty, Christian, and Jamar remember. You remember the one when they went to Helen? She like, oh my God, your blackface is so good. He was like, oh, sorry, that's real. I'm sorry.
We've all had that experience, haven't we? Everybody.
No, not at all. I've
No.
never had that experience.
Oh, y'all
I have-
together.
I've had Asian people ask me like, "Hey, Jamar, is that your real hair?" What? Yeah,
Man, you can,
nigga, what?
you
I
can
had a
drive
mother- I
halfway
had a
across the
motherfucker-
state.
I had a
Can you
motherfucker
imagine
ask
people
me.
asking you, "Is that your real hair?" No. What you
man,
think?
I
I just come
wish.
here with weed?
I wish motherfuckers would ask me if it's my real hair. Yeah, y'all
that-
can take
is
that
that
up
your
the
real
street
beard?
somewhere.
Yes.
Is that your real skull, Brandon?
Yeah, right. Yeah, y'all can take that up the street. Is that your real hair? That's what you got to bitch about, really? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
trust
just
me.
like, really, people? Are you like Asian? Like most of the Asian people ask me, "Oh, that's all your real hair?" How many black people have you met with fake hair? That's the question I want to ask.
They think all black people get weed. We run the weed market. That's
That's
what
all
it
I'm like
is.
me ask. You know, I asked him. I said, "You know karate?" No, that's a stupid question. I said, "That's a stupid question you just asked me." I'm just gonna put that out there. All Asian people don't know karate, and all black people don't have fake hair, sir. That motherfucker never asked me. He touched it too, which is another thing. Don't touch black people hair. I don't get that shit with people who are not black and want to touch your hair and see if it's real.
The
Yeah,
biggest question
people-
I always get: do you wash it every day? I said, no, bitch. I be bald headed. I got coarse hair. I can't wash this shit every day.
Yeah, people
know what that
run their
mean?
hands through my hair all the time. Yeah, compliment on how smooth it is. Do I wash it every day? Yeah.
Just, hey, look, Brandon, just tell me,
Yeah.
I got that Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we talking about Vin Diesel. Let's talk about Amazon. Listen to everybody conversation. Dusty wanted to touch base on that. That has nothing to do with anyway. That's like the worst segue ever. I'm just gonna kind of throw
I
that
know,
shit
you're
in
pretty
like
good at them,
ball.
though.
You
Yeah,
awesome
that's-
at it.
I kind of dropped the ball
Didn't
on
he?
that one. Yeah, you said you want to talk about Alexa knowing, So apparently, Amazon has been paying people to listen on your Alexa conversations.
I didn't read this story, but yeah. So apparently,
What is it like? They
thousands?
pay like 1,000,
thousands of people. I think.
thousands of people to
Listen
listen
to
to your-
hours and hours of your life for some reason. I don't know. I guess they're doing marketing research. Allegedly,
No,
huh?
they're like transcoding stuff so that Alexa can understand voice commands and shit better.
I
you
see.
know?
They're doing some dragon reader shit. Yeah,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah.
got it. I see.
But I mean, I'm not going back to turning the lights off by myself. So
So he's gonna take the risk.
I mean, what? Do you
Skynet
want me
starts
How
to,
do you
like
get
this,
a hamster
y'all.
out of your booty?
do you want me to
Call the
flick
police.
switches like a fucking caveman? Fucking get out of here. Yeah,
Are you
whatever.
kidding me? Man,
What
I have a fucking Echo Dot here, man, and that motherfucker been sitting on the floor unplugged since I bought it. I used it twice. I said, damn, the music gonna hit low as hell. why not buy this shit?
I mean,
Does
you know,
anybody want to Alexa? Hey, look, it doesn't read mine, but it reads your. It tells people when you send dirty text. Don't forget about that now.
Yeah.
Did y'all remember that when
Hang on,
Alexa sent that the lady was having sex and it sent the audio to all her people in her contact?
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
My Alexa is off too. That bitch can talk too much and she ain't got nothing to talk about.
Unless
I
they want
plugged that
to
off for
sponsor
time.
us, in which case, if you want music, turn to the Alexa Sonos.
If you want to listen to
With
the
a D.
Tokyo Black Hour,
Use the Alexa Sonos. It's got a fantastic low-level bass and a high-level treble.
I love.
You'll
my,
never go back.
Yeah, I love my Echo Dots.
I'm mad that Brandon don't want to turn the lights off like a caveman. Fuck, I
What?
hate Alexa. Make my dinner.
You expect
But
me
they
to
gonna be
use
making my
my
dinner?
fingers
What am I,
like a
caveman?
plebe? Yeah. Psh. Man, please. I say, bitch, turn the lights off, and then it happens. It's sweet. Yeah.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Clap on and clap off. You do the same thing.
Yeah, but,
right.
He actually had to use some old people motion for that.
Yeah, but now I ain't even gotta like physically do anything. I don't have to exert myself in any way. I just say, Alexa, turn off the lights, and then bam. Yeah. You
Now,
feel like
yeah,
God.
Activating
Yeah.
swatting.
Alexa, let there be light. Bam. And there is. You're like, I
So
know
you
what
telling
God
me
feels
you
like.
rich
Yeah.
ass white folk got enough money to buy expensive light bulbs for Alexa to turn these bitches on and off?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Chris, you got Alexa's light bulb?
I do not.
Man,
You
I got
motherfuckers
light bulbs that can change colors. RGB, fool. Yeah.
Red, green, blue. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell
Oh,
you
no,
something.
better than that. Purple, all kinds of shades. Yeah.
Now, hey, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
1, 2, 3. I got about 30 light sockets in here. Can you get me like 30 of them light bulbs for free?
Let's not get crazy. Yeah.
Can I start off with 10?
Yeah, I might get you a couple for
Damn,
like your birthday
Clark
or
Griswold.
something. We'll start at 2. Yeah, work your
Have you
way
not
up.
seen the house during Christmas?
Yeah.
I does do it bigs. I want everybody to see. How much of those light bulbs?
That shit, dude. They're like $10 or something, I think. $12?
For a light bulb? I
Yeah,
did
for
just
an
spend
LED,
$30
though.
for a hamburger and 2 beers at Taco Max, so maybe I can afford some light bulbs.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
again,
you
I don't
can
want
see
my
that.
Alexa dropping my knowledge on all you white folks.
Dude, your phone's listening to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I already know. Motherfucker be bringing up shit before I even ask for it. Hey Bixby, yes, let me show you all the new Square products we have today. I ain't even say none of that shit.
Yeah, your phone's listening to you. Your computer's spying
Motherfucker
on
just
you.
did it. Watch
Do you
it.
have a smart TV? Because they're watching you through that too. Fuck.
This is a good follow-up to last week when we had Surrey call ICE. Right? This is the next step.
Hey Bixby, how do I get a hamster out my ass? The bitch just came up, right, and I ain't hit no button. Hey Bixby, how do I get a hamster out my ass?
I didn't understand that.
You
That's
lying
good.
bitch.
Hey, speaking of, did you see that robot that can shoot 3-pointers?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
Man, come on, dude.
Hey, white folks trying to take black folks out of the NBA again.
It ain't just that, man. The machines come to take over, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. What are we doing?
It ain't
Fuck
us.
that.
Yeah.
What about the Indian scientists who wanted to give the monkey a human brain?
That's messed up.
I can get behind that.
I'll tell you what pissed me
Have you
off.
not seen the Planet of the Apes? That shit been written in stone for years. Oh, we give a monkey a human brain.
Yeah, but at least we have a chance against the apes. Once the machines rise up,
Hey, I read an article of them flipping burgers. Now we fucked if they start giving us high cholesterol and shit.
Yeah, we're gone. Next thing you know, we're on After Earth.
This shit gonna be this shit gonna be a reincarnation of Wally. Everybody gonna be fat as hell in space. That's what it's gonna be.
I could
Hey,
get with that.
look, Did you see the robot? It was 2 years ago. The one that was running and like ducking up on the trees and shit,
Yes.
moving them out the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did you see that thing was walking and then they were pushing it over?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us?
No, what is wrong with your people? There were no black people pushing over a robot.
You're right.
We like that. We don't fuck with them robots.
No. Say it the black way, Jamal.
No, we say robots. White people say robots.
We
No,
don't fuck with them robots.
Only Rod Serling says robots.
Them goddamn robots are taking over.
I don't consort with the robot kind.
Yeah.
Shit.
What time we looking at, Brandon?
Time to wrap it up.
Always time to wrap it up. We ain't gonna never have no babies.
There you will. You in the black community. What that mean? What is
Oh, we
it?
gonna have little podcast babies that we gonna have.
Motherfucker show you a condom. What like Quagmire. What the hell is that?
That's my
Y'all
favorite.
never seen episode Chris was like a condom for on Halloween and Quagmire like, what the fuck are you supposed to be? I got to send this shit to y'all.
Pull out a condom now. What's that for? Protection. I'm clean, baby. I'm just saying, now today, like that, condom sales are down 999,000%.
Is that a fact?
It might be. Motherfucker ain't stealing condoms no more. They just like, nah, we don't need them. We good. Don't freebase this shit. Take a chance.
They didn't even lock that cabinet anymore.
Nah, it's just wide open. Damn, boy, these condoms still say 1998. They ain't used them since then.
Put a little lube on them. They still good, cuz. They gonna bust at the under 5 pumps, but you Gucci. I just sent the shit to the page. Look at it. What the
God
hell
bless
is supposed to be? Yeah,
Well, let's
God
get ready
bless
to
'em.
wrap it up. Lisa, you get to go first. Hi, this is Lisa. I'm here to protect these guys from talking trash, and she did not show up today. Sorry about that. Christian, while you're in your tank top with your muscles showing.
I told that nigga look like baby boy. What my rims at?
Tyree.
What about the rims I put on that car? Hey y'all, hey cuz, watch my bikes. Watch my bike.
Yeah, shit. I can't remember that movie like that.
I can't like,
Right.
Hey look, don't flex. Hey cuz, watch my bike. And he had a tank top on the entire movie. He even got his ass whooped in the tank top. My bad, he had that blue shirt on. That wasn't nothing but a rip off from Friday.
I guess. Well, anyway, don't be comparing me to Tyrese.
You got the JL shirt on.
Comment.
We work
All right.
out over here, cuz.
10 lives, 7 lives on sale. Me and Brandon have our podcast coming. It's mainly my fault that we hadn't did it yet, but we gonna get it. We gonna get something done pretty soon.
Word.
Pass it to Dusty.
Hey everybody, check out every Saturday morning.fun to hear me talk about cartoons. And also I did a podcast with Brandon too,
Oh, yeah.
where we review our old rap show from 10 years ago.
Which is actually pretty goddamn funny. I'll give it to you. You
Oh,
know
you
what's
liked
funny? All our podcasts are funny. So you listen to Tokyo Black Everything album, motherfucker. All of it. Brandon Christian
listen
made
to
the
it.
goddamn show. Fucking Dusty and Brandon.
Just got to step all on the man out. Like you stepped on that spider.
Hey,
Huh?
look, I gotta represent, nigga. My knee hurt like a motherfucker. I got a knee story for y'all, and maybe next week.
Oh, well, we got to leave them wanting something. This is it.
Hey, look. Hey, Brandon, what was it? Brandon Dusty retrospect, right? Retrospect.
Yeah, two
Yep.
white devils, a history.
There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. You got to say the name, man, for people to know what they're looking for, bruh.
Brandon?
What's up? It's your boy B Rock. Yeah, check out both of those shows. And then hot off the press, we got a new video for the Tokyo
Oh, right.
Black Hour YouTube page. I'll link to that in the description. So,
Just give us a little taste of what it's about.
join us as Jamar and I take an adventure into the land of Funko Pop cereal where we review the Elvira O's.
Somebody out there wants to know this. I swear to God.
We need to do at least one a week. I get up. Can I come and join you guys? You guys are cool.
Yeah, sure.
I
More than
already
merrier, sir.
goddamn review a lot of shit I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hit me up with that and with the password and everything.
Okay, word.
Okay.
They ain't got no Wi-Fi in jail.
As always, don't forget to write into TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com.
What you drinking, Dusty Budweiser?
Oh,
It's a shame.
it's
Jamar,
Diet Coke.
Oh, you trying to watch them kidneys, huh?
And I'm gonna die of aspartame. I always tell people, they're like, "What does aspartame do to you?" I'm like, "They say it causes brain lesions," and then I go, "They say it causes brain lesions." One day, somebody's gonna get it, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
you're a pioneer, sir.
I'm dedicated.
Don't forget to call in at 470-387-1942. Call into the show, be heard.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Hey, look, I appreciate everybody coming through. I apologize for turning into the Invisible Man last week
Oh,
because I don't know what the fuck happened.
Where did you go?
Man, I don't know, but I went to go take a piss, went downstairs to get some water, and fell asleep on the floor. It was righteous. I woke up, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Oh shit, the podcast going on." Everybody was gone, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. I had way too many beers. I went downstairs to pee. It's a bathroom right here, 10 steps.
And at that point, your brother declared it the worst podcast ever. Which he would go on to say 3 times. Thrice he would deny us before the rooster crowed.
Hey, bro, when I woke up, bro, I was like, "Oh shit, the podcast." I said, I don't know how long I've been asleep. I ain't looked at no clock or nothing. I came up here, you know, my computer was already shut down mode.
He was like, "Jermaine is gone. This is over."
Nothing is over. Nothing.
My apologies, people. Hey, look, I love all y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure y'all go and shop away at the TokyoBlackWorld.com. Buy all your Tokyo Black apparels. And always, if you're a finance model, hit us up, and maybe we can come model with you one day, or you can come model for us. It's a thin line, so work is work, and we're going to make something happen.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget to listen to all of the Tokyo Black Hour episodes. We're now at 45. Do you motherfuckers know we almost close to the senior citizen discount? Do you know that shit?
Early bird special.
God damn, right. Motherfucker walk in the Denny's and take 55 cents off your meal. Amen.
Piccadilly.
Pick a motherfucking Dillies. Hold it down. Appreciate it. I'm going to pass to my big bro who said the podcast was shit last week, but apparently Christian, Dusty, and Brandon said the shit was funny. So you know what? It's all Gucci. Go ahead,
Well, I don't
Mama.
remember Brandon saying it was funny. Brandon just kind of posted the shit and said, "Hey, I didn't listen to it at all."
I did go back and listen to it, and it is funny. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I didn't listen to that shit. I just posted it. You know, I'm always discouraged by everything that we do. If you like it, I do appreciate it because I hate
released
everything.
it before he listened to it.
Yeah.
You know, so fans, if you want to hear the real shit, download it in the first couple of hours.
Yeah, before we actually get fined by the FCC. They don't care about the motherfucker 47 episodes. 45, I can guarantee you that.
Well, we're gonna pay a lot for them N words. Man, fuck you, NCC.
Yeah,
What that mean?
satellite
Never
TV,
gonna
baby.
catch us. Never gonna. No, my bad. NGCC.
Yeah, sure,
man, I
whatever.
fucked that up.
All right, appreciate everybody for coming off episode 45. And if you want to check out something funny as hell, you gotta listen to the new video that that Brandon was talking about when we talking about the cereal. Cause for some reason, every Saturday morning kept coming up in the whole conversation of the video.
What, really? Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
did
funny.
shout you out at least 7 times.
Oh, that's
It,
great.
it was more than that until we got canceled, but that shit is funny as hell, though. Please check it out. And Elisa will be back because she's going to be busting my chops tomorrow about us doing another show without her. This is episode 45. You heard everything else. Tokyo Black Hour, Tokyo Black World, Brandon. And hopefully we will get together and do our Work is Work Tokyo Black Hour situation too. We got a bunch of movies we need to talk about. There's a bunch of crap out here, and we have to break it down the Work is Work way.
Yes.
And you can listen to all this shit on Spotify.
Hey, look, give all the deets where they
Podbean.
go listen to it at.
And you can also listen to iTunes if people still got iPhones.
And in the Google Play. Don't forget
Yeah.
about Google Play.
And Spotify, if nobody
He
said
just
that.
said Spotify. White people, hey, look, you try to steal your thunder, bitch, bro.
God, man, I was just finished. I want to tell
We
you
almost
a
made it a
story,
week.
but I guess it's time to go. 'Cause you stole my thunder at the end. I feel some type of way about that
She
shit.
stole my thunder.
The Tokyo Black episode number 45 is out.